Hey guys, Jade Mallard here with Minkah Fitzpatrick from the Steelers, talking to him about his AAU days. So do you remember what sport you played for us?
Track and field.
You sure did. What made you switch to football?
I don't know. I was competitive in track all throughout high school. I ran my freshman year in college, and it was just too much on my body. And this is my love and passion was more for football. And I ran track kind of to benefit me for football, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it definitely helps keep you fast.
Yeah, for sure.
What are some core values you learned at the AAU that have carried with you to the NFL?
I would say definitely the challenge of it, you know what I'm saying, 'cause it was extremely competitive, you know what I'm saying, no matter where you went. I remember going up to Boston, going to Virginia, going to Buffalo, and there was always great competition, you know what I'm saying, so I think just the constant challenge is something that I love and something that I thrive on now.
And what would you say the value is to start young and play youth athletics before you go to college, high school, any level?
I think you can learn so much from sports. It doesn't really matter what sport it may be, team sports for the most part, because there's not too many situations where you're working with a group of people, you're working towards the same goal, and if you don't have the same goal in mind, it's not going to work. You know what I'm saying? And it just teaches you a lot about life that somebody that's just doing their own thing, hanging out, playing all the time by themselves, or just on the street doesn't learn. So I think it's important to be involved in sports, and it doesn't have to be football or basketball. It's just team sports. You know what I'm saying? Team sports where you're all, like I said, just have the same goal in mind, trying to win, trying to get better, and have fun.
Now, all of our fans want to know if you could give us inside scoop on what goes behind the football handshakes. I mean, you guys have some theatrics out there.
It's not much to it, honestly. I mean, literally, you just walk up and say, "Hey, man, let's do this after a touchdown, or let's do this after a pick," and then you think it up, and that's what it is. Yeah, ain't too much behind it.
And do you have a favorite teammate that you have one special Vaughn handshake with?
Most of the DBs, we got little handshakes and stuff like that. I know I didn't get to partake in it this year because I came halfway through the season. But like in the beginning of our practices, all the DBs, they like line up and do all their crazy handshakes and stuff like that. And it goes on for like 5 minutes because they're all on the line doing it. But it's pretty entertaining. It's pretty fun to just watch.
All right. Well, thank you for talking with us. Make sure you guys follow us on social. We'll be here all weekend, and we'll keep you updated.